Hey everybody, I'm Adam. 7 years ago, I quit the American dream to travel to some of the most interesting places around the world. So I wanted to make a quick little video talking about Giving Tuesday. So this is a special holiday. Just recently, it was Thanksgiving in the States. Especially this year, I'm usually a big fan of Thanksgiving because it's just a nice way to see friends and family come together. And for me, growing up, it was definitely a really nice holiday because it's also when my birthday is. So I kind of got a little special combo for my birthday and for Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, which a lot of us know. And as someone that's personally not really big into consumerism, I actually think it's a big problem that's going on in the world with overconsumption of our limited resources and what we're doing to our planet and to the natural environment. I kind of have this love-hate relationship with Black Friday because I do love new tech, new gadgets, new gizmos. It's a fun way. It's a fun way to see progress, to see all sorts of cool what's possible nowadays. On the other hand, it definitely has some downsides and it has some issues. So, sort of in counter reaction to that, there is, I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, but it's called let's say secondhand Saturday. The point is, consider doing some secondhand shopping. And then Tuesday, the following Tuesday, right after Cyber Monday, the powers that be, the marketers and the advertisers and the big businesses are really trying to monopolize all of our time and money. But after Cyber Monday, then there's Giving Tuesday. And I think it's been around since 2012. But it's a cool idea and a cool sort of tradition about giving people a day to think about giving back. Some philanthropies and charities and nonprofits or whatever. And what's cool about this, and what I've tried to really look into these last 5 or 6 years, are what are some of the most effective, efficient charities where you know that your money is gonna make a big impact. It's gonna have an influence. It's gonna make a positive effect. See some positive domino effects and consequences out into the world. And so Giving Tuesday, there's animal charity evaluators, there's Charity Navigator, there's one called Giving Green, there's another one called Give Well. There's another website called Giving What We Can. So there's a lot of different websites. I think even Vox is like a news media company. I think even Vox looks at some of these various charities and tries to rank them, tries to break them down, and tries to give recommendations. But anyways, the point is that if you're confused and you don't know which of these to choose, you're not alone. There are way too many choices, as with everything nowadays. There's so many choices and it's a bit overwhelming. So these charity navigators and these charity evaluators can really help you choose. Look at the cause areas, look at the problems that you're concerned about, and choose a good charity that's making a big difference. And so in recent years, I've tried to not only with myself, but with friends, with others. It's not been easy, and I've actually not done a good job at trying to spread the word, but just trying to get more and more people to think about giving back. And for a lot of us in the so-called developed world, Western world, first world, whatever you want to call it, we all have a little bit of extra money that we could give to some of these causes, and even just $5 or $10 or $15 goes a long way. And what's cool is on this Giving Tuesday, there's a lot of companies, a lot of employers, a lot of nonprofits that will match. They'll double your donation. So they'll match your donation. And if you're going to give 10 or 20 or 100 bucks, they'll match it, they'll double it. So it's just, it's a good feeling, because you might think, what's my 50 bucks or what's my 100 bucks? What kind of impact is that going to have? But it does have a big impact, because on Giving Tuesday, it's combined, it's literally billions and billions of dollars that's being donated, and you're a part of that. And then to kind of motivate and encourage people to donate to good causes, there's this matching and doubling campaign. So again, definitely something, a really good idea to give back to good causes. And these are organizations that are doing good work. I've specifically been looking at some animal welfare organizations, for example, the Humane League. There's another one called the Good Food Institute. There's one related to climate change called the Clean Air Task Force. And in the past had given to an organization that's working on protecting rainforests, tropical, vulnerable, but very important rainforests, called Coalition of Rainforest Nations. I've given to them off and on, but this year I decided not to. But there's lots of good organizations doing really good work. And I would just really challenge you and encourage you to, as much as we all like having a good time and treating ourselves and consuming little things here and there, I would just challenge and encourage you to see if there's a way to give back. And in this season and this holiday of giving, let's make a difference. So good luck.